Okie dokie. So, let's find us a fun little escape room to do today. I believe we've got to go over here. That's right. Let's check out. We already did that. Did that. That one's stupid. Did not try. Let's try some. The pirate ship looks pretty cool. If you guys want to see a different one, just let me know, and I'll do that one next. By all means. But we're gonna try to escape this pirate ship today. Wow. Okay, so we've got some barrels down there. Bottles, here we go. Oh, I see. I'm assuming I need to use these barrels or something, maybe. Line those up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and this is what, 4? No, not 4. So 1, 2, 3, I'm assuming that's 4. Then this is also 4. It looks like it just goes up by 2. No. I don't know. Maybe it's patterns. 1, 2, 3, then 4. 2 something 4 2. Maybe 2 4 2. This is 2 something 2 something 4. 1 2 3 4. I don't know. Interesting. Well, maybe it's you work your way down instead of across, but I could be wrong. Two squiggles and a squiggle on top. Big wave and 2. And this is... maybe it's like this? No. I'm not too sure. I don't know what that is. Is that like... if that's like 3 plus 1 to 4? Oh no, that would be like 4 plus 1 then. That's different. I'm not sure. Say that's 4. What would that make that? 3? So 6 maybe? Something 6, something 4. 7 6 5 4. A 0 7? No. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to that. Maybe you're not supposed to use it yet. Oh wow. Oh. You're probably supposed to line these up and then use those to do that. I think I wasted a lot of time just looking at it. Well, this one, it's 1 2 3 up top, so 1 2 3 2. Then it should be, yeah, 2 3. That 2. So 3. And this should be 2. And then that. It didn't work. Interesting. Why did that not work? Maybe I'm supposed to use that one? No. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 2. Yep. Then it's 2 and a 3. And then that one and that one. Yep. 2. Wait, no, this bottom one is messed up. It's... Yeah, that one's locked in as that. So this one's wrong. It's gotta be like... that. So 1, 2, big and small. No, but that doesn't work. What? Maybe I'll come back to that. We got liar and a 6-digit code. Ooh. I'm writing the cargo liar manifests in code so other crews won't know what we're carrying. L. Wait. It says coin. There's this peg rune thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Okay. So... yeah, I don't know how to... Whoa. It's a big Kraken. Alright, so... oh, wait. L-I-R-E... There's an L here... right? Yeah, I don't know. Circle the word coin with an eye with an arrow on it pointing to the 1. It's pointing to a 1. Allegedly, it's pointing to a 1. So does that mean that's 1? And the one with the L is like pointing left also, so that'd be 6. Then the I we already got, which is 1. Then the R is pointing up, so it's a 3. Then the E is pointing up, so it's also a 3. Or a 4. Well, no, because it could be a different word. So you gotta find the word first. So the one with the L is gold. Gold, so we gotta use this L. And it's pointing left. So that's gonna be 6. Yeah, we already got 6. We got coin, which is pointing left, so that's 1, 6, 1. R is grog. Where's Grog? There's Grog. So it's this R pointing up to. There we go. We got some cannonballs, baby. I think I have to unlock this cannon before I can shoot anything, maybe. I can't shove them in there. Okay. There's those little... these things, I don't know what those are supposed to be. And I see these letters in the lanterns. YSR... I don't know, is that like an A, an X? YSRAX? Okay. None of these line up with that. So... none of those line up with that either. Or that. Or that. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm supposed to figure this out before anything else. I think. All I can move is this. That's all the way down. And I can move that up until it's at the third. So it says 1, 2, 3, 2. So I think that's right. And then we need to move it till it says 2 something, big 1 plus 1 and 2. 2 something, big 1 plus 1, yeah, so 3, which is there. Then it needs to be something, 2 blocks, something, block and 1. Something, 2 blocks, something, block and 1. Yeah, so that's right. It should be 1 and then a big block and 1. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. So what did that do? Oh, I can move this now. Okay, so I put the hook all the way down. Let's bring it back up. What did we get? That was easy. I don't know what order to put these in, but that one's apparently locked into place. But these lines don't add up at all. I can't take that one out. Am I supposed to use that? I don't think so. I don't need this anymore. need this quite yet. Well, has that thing at the top with 2 going out. So like that. And then it goes to that one, and then that one. Well, there's 5 there, and I only have 4. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work. But maybe it's like... that goes back down to that, and so does this. So... like that. And then this one needs to be on the right of this. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Kill that thing, man, get him. Oh yeah. We're smoking them. We're like that. Alright, what's next? Got some planks. Oh, we can't go upstairs yet. Got this key for something. Got some daggers. Okay. Some logos and shapes. Some weapons. A barrel I can move. For some reason. Just gotta figure out the placement, I guess. Another room. Whole bunch of swords. I don't know what they're all used for. Okay, well, there's still all these letters. Are these used for this? No. I can't go up the stairs. Oh. Now what? Oh, do they all need to be all the way in? So that one's really short. So this one needs this one then. Yeah, that one's pretty flush. What about this guy? Oh. Medium? No, that one also needs a really short one. That's not really short. Alright. Well, that one went all the way in there, so that's definitely a long one. I think these are all correct then. Maybe except for that one. No, I think it's right. So we need to find where the long ones can. That one's there. That one's not there. one's there. That one's there. Oh yeah. These don't go there. Oh, I can pick it up. Alright. Not sure what to do with this. Oh, I see. So I need to make it fit. I'm assuming all of the runes that I can find over here, but I only see 2. I still need to figure that out. I don't know if I need to figure it out now or later. Oh, I get it now. Alright. Like that? Yeah. Where's the hooks? There we go. Look at question mark. Like that, I think. Yeah, alright. What's next? X's. Boom, 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 boom. It's like a whole bunch of them. Start? No, it goes pretty much straight left right away. Not quite. Yeah. And this one we could probably just guess. Unless one of them is wrong. Wait, this one's wrong. Why did I put that one in wrong? Right, down, left, down. Right. Down. Yeah, there we go. That one's that one. Then the X is left, right, left, right. Yeah. There we go. We got 2 more of these puppies. So we got 4 runes and there's 5 of these. And there's this key. Do I need to use this key before I try something? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Oh. Duh. Alright. Well, I need 1 more rune. Can I just take it off of this one? No, they're gone now. They're locked into place. Okay, so I have compass, whatever that is. 2 of them, and then a wheel. This, no. Oh, it shows me that these 2 need to be, okay. So I need to put this one on a compass. The pedal looking thing in the middle. This one. Yeah, it looks like it goes there. Let's double check. I don't see any more that have that actually, so well, there's one right there. Well, it could be that one. Or it could be this one. Although I don't have a starfish. I have a wheel, so I think it has to be this one. So we need to find this butterfly looking one. But we know that it's gonna go straight down to the compass. Right? And then it's gonna... Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. But we need to find that last rune, I think. Maybe. But there's nothing else here for me to solve, so how do I find this last rune? Maybe I don't? Is it in the bottom of these cannonballs? No. Is it already on here? Yeah, it is. Alright. I'm really glad I thought about that because I would have spent the rest of the game looking for it. Alright, so it's gonna go straight from the butterfly to this. And then that's gonna go left and down left. So it's not that one. Left and down left. Yeah, no. I guess. That's really the only one that goes down to the left. I think it's like supposed to be funny. It's like supposed to be like this goes like down to that, and that goes down to this one, which connects back to the middle somehow. Right? Because this one needs to be this. And it needs to connect. Well, it doesn't have anything that connects to the left. All of the connectors go to the right. So, what gives? Tell me this isn't the wrong one. No, it has to be the right one. It's the only one that has them all. That one has a starfish in it. I don't have a starfish. So the butterfly goes straight down to the compass. And the compass goes down left to that, and those guys are just in a straight line. But this one can't move. So then it has to go down right. But this one doesn't have one that goes down to the right. This doesn't make any sense at all. Unless it's like that. No. No, that one and this other squiggly are on the same one actually, it looks like. And the wheel, no. That goes goes there, and the wheel goes there. This doesn't make any sense at all. Because how is that supposed to... This doesn't make any sense. Because it's not a straight line, unless the butterfly starts to the right. Right? Butterfly starts to the right, goes down to the compass. Compass goes left to that wheel looking thing. Wheel goes down to those two. Right? I think that's right. I want to let me move it. Then that. Well, let me move it. Alright, so that. The second one just goes to the left. Then this one goes up and down. Alright, finally. That was really weird. Alright. Now I gotta shoot him again. Wait. He didn't move his tentacle though. How am I supposed to go up? Can I just use this cannon again? Is that already locked and loaded? Get him. It didn't work. What the heck? Hello? What am I supposed to do now? Oh, this is open. Okay, here we go. Now we have some of that action going on. Alright, so what is it? YSRAX. 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 There's no RA. Wait, no, I hit RV. YS. Right? YSRAX. Am I missing one? YSRAX. That's only 5, and they're all 2-digit codes though. Oh, there's F and V right here. So YSFR. VAX. There's no YS though. I mean, there's R's and it's only 3, so we only use 6 of them. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. So how do I know which one to use and not to use? And I don't know which order to go into. Do I just go across? AFRV, AY. So maybe it's the way that they like kind of merge together. Don't worry about that in a minute. I'm gonna see what kind of junk I can pull out of this place. There's nothing in there. A whole bunch of nothing. Combat box. Okay. Another key. I'm gonna have to use those papers to figure out that combat box. Another key. More useless junk. A scroll. More useless junk. That's a lot of keyholes, man. Am I supposed to use this? Yeah. There's a key in these mountains. Get out of here. Looks like there's a key in these mountains right here. Then there's a key on the side of these mountains off the island. Then there's a key below these mountains. Down here. I'm still missing one. Or more. I need to get in here first, I bet. Posing for defense basic rules. Defending against longsword. Front arm blocks from the top. Alright, so hold on. Let me get this out here. This is 1. Defending against longsword. Front arm blocks from the top. I'm assuming that's the offense. I can only move the guy in the yellow. Alright, so he's defending against a long sword here. I think. Against, yeah. So dual wielding, 2-hand. Okay, so this is, yeah, defending against longsword. Front arm blocks from the top. Rear arm raised if opponent's is lowered. Rear arm is lowered if the opponent's rear arm is raised. Front arm blocks from the top. Yeah, that front arm blocks from the top. And then, what does it say about the arm? The rear arm is raised if his is down. It's lowered if his is up. So his is up, so yours is going down. Now number 2 is a dual wielding. Rear arm is in the same direction as opponent's rear arm. The front arm follows basic rules. So I'm assuming that your front arm is going to be up and your rear arm is going to go up here. because it's facing the same way his is. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Now 3 is 2 long swords. So maybe that first one was tiny swords, but it's still dual wielding. I'm confused. Let me just try this. What's this next one even? Dual wielding long swords. Well, if we're still doing the dual wielding rules, rear arm in the same direction as opponent's rear arm. So his is going up, so yours is going up. And then this one's going up too, because you're oh, I see. So okay, I see, I understand. So let me go back to short swords, dual wield. Dual wield, rear arm in the same direction, yeah. And then you go back to the basics. So if they're using tiny, front arm blocks from the bottom. Rear arm follows the same. So then your front arm for number 2 is going to block from the bottom. And now number 3 is long swords. Rear arm in the same direction as opponents. And then it's going to block from the top. I think. Now this is 2 hands. Defending against 2 hands with the rear arm held horizontally. Front arm follows basics, so front arm up. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's definitely right. So what's up with number 1 and the rest of them? Why isn't that working? Front arm blocks from the top. Yeah, it's blocking. So maybe I just gotta bring it down. Okay. Interesting. The wording in these games sometimes really, really sucks. I won't lie. Where's this last key supposed to be at? Is it down there? Right here, below whatever that is. No. This one? Oh, there's 5 keys, I only have 4. I definitely need to get in here then. Alright. I've been procrastinating it long enough. So YSF RVA X YSF. I don't know. There's no VA. It's YA. I'm confused. There's nothing else in here that'll help me with anything, I don't think. Can't believe there's just nothing in here. That's crazy. So we can only use 6 letters. None of these have a Y on the top, is what I'm noticing. And only one of them, wait. Yeah, only one of them has an X. And it's XV, I think. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe it's supposed to start with R. I don't know. RY maybe? RYSF. I have no clue how this is supposed to work. R Y F and V. See, like, I feel like I'm just missing something. Because I obviously I can see all the letters that it wants me to see. But I have no clue what I'm supposed to do with them. Like, I don't know what order I'm supposed to use them in or what. This doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. If I'm reading left to right, it's Y, then S, then F. So it'd be like YS. Nothing funny going on with the chandelier. But there is no YS. There's SY. So it can't be left to right. It just can't. Right? I see those. I wonder if those mean anything. I don't think so. Maybe it's height S to Y because of height. S to Y and A to X. There is no A to X, but there is X to V. And you could technically do R to F or R to V. No. I think it's that. I think you're supposed to be looking at the height. I think that's what it's supposed to be, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, it makes sense to me if it wants to go by height. But then even still, I think you have to do it in the right order. Like R to... Like, if you did go left to right, you couldn't do Y to S. You'd have to go Y to F. Or Y to R. Y. No. There is no Y to F or R. You could go. No, there's only two that Y is above. Is, or there's like technically three because the V is there. I'd have to go pretty far across to the right. But it could be done. Y to V isn't even on here. Okay. So maybe you just don't use the Y. You go S to Y. S straight across to A. I don't know. I don't want to spend my whole day on this because it doesn't make any sense. Whoa, what is that? Am I supposed to use something? Oh my god. Alright, I don't need that apparently. Read the lanterns left. Let the fire guide your way. What? I see, I think. So that's not right. No. 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 This Y doesn't reach anything. Almost reaches the X. I don't know if my FOV is maybe messing with this, like if I have like a weird FOV. Because none of these are reaching anything at all. I think it's supposed to be the R in the Y. The Y to the R or whatever. And then maybe... Or... I don't know, where am I even supposed to stand? That kind of lines some of them up a little bit. Looks like maybe A and Y, Y and A. A and Y. And then maybe it's S and V. And if that's S and V, then it would be X and F. But that doesn't line. Oh, that one does. Thank God. Where does this fifth key even go? I don't remember where they all go. I'm gonna take them all back out because I probably messed some of them up anyways. So let's start from here. The mountains with that weird looking thing underneath it. So that one definitely there, and then there's one right below it. And if you could go right, and below that there's one. If we keep going right, to the right of those mountains, go right a little bit more. Alright. Now what? I can go up these stairs. I think these do actually do something. Wow. I think we're supposed to sail to those. Steps to reach the cursed treasure. The journey is long. Sail ahead and follow the signs. So first thing we need to go to is those. Whoa. My thing broke. I'm gonna need that. Alright, well, I'm sailing. Then we gotta go north after the thing. So let's head north. Yeah, we're heading north now. North till we see whatever that is, yep. Then we gotta go to the bells. I don't know where the bells are, dude. Where are the bells at? Do I need to use the bell to get rid of it? Oh, okay. And then I just need to go to the other ship. Just need to follow this guy. I'm coming for you. Whoa. Are we here? Did we make it? Now what? Oh, that's it. We did it. You can retake them. That's funny. I know you can retake them. That one was alright. There was a few spots that were a little questionable, but that was pretty solid. Alright. What is this? Oh, it's a little... some puzzle action going on. That doesn't make any sense. That's an edge piece. It's supposed to be down there. I got some of these too. Yeah, it goes there for sure. Whoa. Where my corner piece is at, man? This is a corner piece, right? Nothing for this one. That one's not even there yet. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure what that is supposed to be, but it's pretty cool. What do we got in here? First treasure. Oh, that's what we found, I think. Maybe. Interesting. Yeah, this game is pretty cool. I'm glad they made the second game. There's a lot of cool, neat stuff in here. Yeah, some of the puzzles I'm not a very big fan of. They're like a little too like, I don't know, not hard, but like they don't really make a lot of sense when you're doing them. But I don't know, I can't complain too much. But yeah, that was good. I like that. Yeah. Oh, they have a community tab now. No way. There you go. You can actually, yeah, like the first game, you can actually do community games now. It's sweet. Yeah, if any of these look interesting to any of you guys, I'll definitely try them out. Very much open to recommendations. But yeah, I think we'll call it a quits there.